How's it going, guys? It's Red, and in this video, I'm going to be ranking every single field upgrade in Cold War Zombies from worst to best, specifically when playing solo. Now, something that I do want to stress before we begin is that this is just my opinion, and I in no way think that this is the end-all be-all rank for them. But before we get into that, if you're new here to the channel, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more awesome Zombies content just like this. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. Now, coming in last place as the worst field upgrade in solo is going to have to be Healing Aura. Now, I'm not saying that Healing Aura is bad by any means. It's still very useful, but at the end of the day, this is a co-op field upgrade. Now, without its ability to revive your teammates and let them keep their perks, this honestly doesn't do much other than push a few zombies away and regain our health, which compared to all the other field upgrades in the game isn't really much at all. But like I said, just because this is in last place doesn't mean it's bad by any means. It can still get you out of sticky situations, like if you get cornered, because of the fact that Healing Aura pushes zombies away. It just can't really match up to the rest of the field upgrades in solo. Alright, next up in the number 7 spot is going to be Aether Shroud. Now, much like Healing Aura, this isn't a bad field upgrade, it just can't match up to the other field upgrades in the game. All this does is turn you invisible, and Aether Shroud has always been glitchy since the launch of this game, so there is a chance that when you pop your Aether Shroud, you can still get hit, and it also makes you run faster, but so do other field upgrades in the game like Tesla Storm. Also, when you teleport from having the tier 5 upgrade, there is a chance that you're just gonna fly through the map, forcing you to have to end your game, which is obviously very, very annoying. Now, the only time that I can personally see this field upgrade as a good choice is going to be if you're doing something like speedrunning, that way you can clip across the map. Coming up at number 6 is going to be Toxic Growth. Now, even though this field upgrade is mainly only used for glitches like getting outside the map and then making an infinite toxic growth push, I personally still think that this has a lot of use past just the glitches. Now, you can still use the toxic growth push to clear out entire trains in the mid to higher rounds, and you can basically make anywhere a camping spot, which also is nothing to brush off lightly. Also, the fact that you can carry 3 charges of this basically means that you have an impenetrable wall for the first 40 or so rounds. Now, I do think that this is a very versatile field upgrade. It does just what all the other field upgrades do, just a bit worse. At the number 5 spot, we have Frenzied Guard. Now, also, much like Healing Aura, I feel that this was made with the intent of co-op play more than solo play. But with that being said, it is still very effective in solo. The fact that you get a full armor restock as soon as you pop it is super nice, and it makes life a bit easier after you go down because you can just pop Frenzied Guard, get full armor, and reduce all of the zombies to a walking pace. But in my eyes, this is just a worse Tesla Storm, and I can honestly see no reason to run this field upgrade over something like Tesla Storm because it does what Frenzied Guard does, just better. Now, at number 4, we have Energy Mine. Now, Energy Mine has had quite the roller coaster ride since the release of Cold War, going from terrible to busted, back to terrible, and so on and so forth. But at this moment, I do think it is one of the better field upgrades in the game. Now, the main appeal is that each mine will kill an entire train of zombies at any given round, and with how few kills it takes to recharge, you can pair Energy Mine with something like a War Machine, and then you can go to any round imaginable, but Energy Mine still does have a few blaring flaws. Now, the main one being that if you get cornered and Energy Mine is your field upgrade of choice, there's a good chance you're gonna die, because that mine likes to take its sweet old time to explode once you deploy it, and in my experience, most of the time when I got cornered with Energy Mine, I either go down or lose all my armor, which is almost just as bad as going down. But the fact that it can kill entire trains at any given moment still makes it a very usable field upgrade and a very viable pick. It's just not one of the best field upgrades right now. Number 3 is going to be Frost Blast. Now, Frost Blast used to be terrible, but now I would honestly consider it a top-notch field upgrade. The ice field that you generate will either kill or pretty much kill entire trains at any given time, just like Energy Mine, but unlike Energy Mine, when you get cornered with Frost Blast, you have no business dying because it's basically going to kill everything around you and freeze what it didn't kill. Mixing this with any explosions will pretty much kill anything on any given round. Overall, this has all of these same perks as Energy Mine, but it also takes care of Energy Mine's biggest flaw, which is why it gets the number 3 spot. Now at number 2, as the second best field upgrade in Cold War, is going to be Tesla Storm. Now this field upgrade, when fully maxed out, will make you pretty much invincible for 15 seconds. The electric field coming off this will stun lock bigger enemies like Panzers and Megatons, and will pretty much kill everything else. Meanwhile, you can still shoot your gun and do everything completely normally, and nothing except a Disciple can hit you. Also adding in the fact the ability that you could run faster when using this is just icing on the cake. This field upgrade does literally everything. It kills hordes of zombies and lets you get your perks and armor back for essentially free because you don't gotta worry about dying because nothing can hit you. But there is still one field upgrade that upstages Tesla Storm. And the best field upgrade in Cold War Zombies now and since pretty much forever is going to be Ring of Fire. I mean, I feel like not much explanation is needed just due to the fact of how long this has been the best and the fact that when 99.8% of people try to high round, they don't blink twice when they Ring of Fire with them. All the damage that you can output and paired with the fact that you don't have to reload makes you able to blow through rounds quicker than anything else in the game and can also get you out of pretty much any situation because of the fact that you don't have to reload when using Ring of Fire. Now, in my opinion, Ring of Fire is still the king and is just waiting to be dethroned. Well, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below telling me if you agree or not with my list. And as always, if you happen to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome zombies content just like this. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. And until next time, it's been Red, and I'll see you in the next video.